So this is very serious. I 99% sure that I almost got trafficked last night in Tampa at Britain Plaza, and it's really insane. And just a reminder again that it could be during the day, it could be at a mall parking lot, it could be when you get out of the grocery store. Just really pay attention. Don't be on your phone before you unlock your car and you go outside. Please look around. So I parked next to a car on the right, and the left side was completely empty. There were like 3 other spots and it was completely empty. And I was messaging someone back. I was not really paying attention, trying to get my bag and just getting everything. I ran a bunch of errands beforehand, and I was about to go inside a store to get some Christmas gifts for church. And then right when I was about to open the car door, and I was in my mind, and luckily, and it was God, I'm so sure, I paid attention, and for whatever reason I was like, let me just check real quick and look around, which I forget a lot of times. And out of nowhere, this white SUV parked next to me with blacked out windows in the back. And I am telling you, this car came out of nowhere. 1 second it was not there, the next it parked right next to me, even though there were like other empty spots right there. And the crazy thing is that made me that very suspicious is the person like pulled the seat all the way back and then reclined his like back seat all the way to the back, so you could not see that he's still sitting in the front. He really did not want to see me. Sorry, my friend just came. So he really did not want to see me. And as soon as I saw him, he was not on his phone. He was not waiting. Why would you lean all the way back and trying to hide? So the person would think that nobody's sitting in the car. And then, like I said, it also parked that way that it would have been so easy to just drag me into the back seats where, again, the windows were blacked out. You could not see inside this car. I don't know if there were people sitting in the back. So I locked the door right away, and luckily I stayed in the car, and then I started the car and I drove away, and I paid attention to see if the car is following me. And then I parked at the very end of Burlington, 3 rows down, and then as soon as I parked, the car left, and it used an exit, so I couldn't see the face, so I couldn't see the person. And I'm so mad that I didn't take a video of the number plate, but obviously in that situation you just want to get out of it. And you don't park out of nowhere next to a woman, hide and recline your seat and do the weirdest thing with your seat, and then a second this person leaves, you drive away. You were not trying to get into that store, you were trying to grab me. So that was super scary. And then also, a lot of times there's organized crimes where there are other people. So I was just, parking close to the entrance, and I tried to get in, and I called someone because I wanted to make sure I'm on the phone with someone. And I texted my husband my location right away. But it's still scary because you don't know if there are other people on the watch out. I was checking if there's someone weird on the phone or looking at me. But yeah, it's just a reminder, make sure that the car does not follow you home. If you feel like a car follows you, don't drive directly home. Call someone. If you feel really not good, call 911, and better be safe than sorry. And another trick is, if you feel like a car follows you, then turn right a few times. And if you feel like it goes in a circle and this car keeps following you, especially in a weird pattern, it's very likely that they follow you. So try to take a picture of the number plate, call someone, call 911. But it's really scary out there. I know in Tampa I heard a lot of stories of people getting trafficked. It's also close to the border and all that in Miami, so it's really scary, especially during the holiday season. A lot of people are busy, they need to run errands, they need to get gifts, just they're on their phones, they don't pay attention. So this is your reminder again as a woman, just in general. Don't be on your phone when you get out of the car. Always look around before you open doors. Make sure that nobody's inside your car, and look in the backseat before you start driving. You'd be surprised. And if there's a bottle or money or something at your car, don't touch it. If something is there, don't touch it, because they can put something on it and you can pass out. So just, try your best to really pay attention and be careful. And I'm not want to make you anxious, but it is a thing, and especially in Florida. And that really reminded me again that I should pay attention. And please don't be on your phone when you're, trying to enter or exit your car. But yeah, I mean, if you have any experience with something like this, I'm super curious. Do you have any other tips on how to protect yourself? Just let me know in the comments, and let's just help each other out.